But we can leave that until next time. 411 supplies. Yes, we do want to go and grab
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm quite glad we spent all that at the black market just before it swapped out.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Arch and King, Icarus armor available.
Unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own journey to Advent. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Big plasma gun is definitely a priority.
As soon as the report is available.
But yeah,
maybe
Dr.
we should
Valen.
start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Hey, Commander.
So, we're going to pick up Vulture, and I think we might go for big booms, potentially. I was hoping there was something to help hacking, but there isn't really. Alright, we'll hold off on the rest of it for the moment. Save resources, grab stuff. Blue screen protocol is finished. EMP bombs and blue screen rounds. Might as well get this Icarus armor set up. Automatically built because of our upgrade there. And I don't have enough supplies to build any of the upgraded suits for the moment, so let's unassign you. And assign you instead to... Prison's comms is looking most likely right now. Okay, so we now have 12 contacts. Which is pretty much all we're going to need, I think. Actually, no, there's 16 regions. Okay, so we will need a few more. That gives us increased options. And allows us to move towards that other facility we know about. Site training finished. Oh, and our mage is back. Continue researching the fuse upgrade.
New orders, Commander?
Yeah, just debating what plasma guns I need. Get plasma rifle for the moment, because that's going to be the most general one. And also the assault soldiers can use it in the meantime.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Plasma lance is finished.
Though it is intriguing.
Can't get up to beam cannon just yet. That'll have to wait until we get some more crystals. But we can upgrade go for the storm gun.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
I think once that's done, I'm going to hold off and get the rest of the Shadow Chamber stuff done, because while the Advent project hasn't improved in some time, don't want to lag too far behind. Could go back to Resistance Headquarters and see what's there.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
I think the next priority is just to try and get something set up. We're going to need to do something for that.
Welcome, Commander.
Do not have supplies for anything there. Okay. So, looking at things and looking at the future combat bonuses. This is under the table. Make the black market better is always an idea, so I think I'm going to try and make contact here, but I don't have the intel. Okay. So nothing much I can do here. I guess we're doing intel scanning for a bit then. Side training finished. Continue training. Null lance. Nope. Stasis. It's actually now does a small amount of damage and applies rupture. Yeah. Anything that improves what we already learned is good.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Storm gun finished. Right, don't need to do the autopsies just yet. Let's see what we can do in the Shadow Chamber. Okay, we'll set up the research of the chrysalid.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
But now that is done, we are going to go to the Shadow Chamber project, and we are going to go for the stasis suit. The shattered remains of the previous experiment still there. Somebody could have cleaned that up in the last month or so. Okay. Room looted. We now have 293. And we're going to send both of our gremlin. Why can our gremlins no longer do that? Or maybe we have to wait. Yeah, our gremlins were at the top of the list earlier, but apparently they're not now. Oh well, I'll leave that alone. Also going to save the
I
supplies.
appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander.
Okay, scientists attaching there. Additional 11% drop in research speed.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin.
As long as I'm
It
not
is no
having another
secret
chip
that
taken out
Advent
of me.
soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Research! And I suppose we should probably decode the codex data. Right. Now that that's done. More scanning for intel, I guess, until stuff happens. Schism's now researched. We're going for... blocks mental impairments for themselves and... yeah, Solace. Actually, Williams is just going to be ultra psycho by the time she gets out of there. Let her out of there, it has to be said. Alright, new targets available. So, engineer for the hidden event with an enemy unknown has now appeared there. There aren't too many of those there could be, actually. Oh, but there's an enemy unknown whichever way I go for here. I gain a sharpshooter if I go and counter that project. I can... oh, god damn it. Depends what the hidden event might be. But I think we're going to have to take this one on. Also, sectoids are making a return. How's that?
Setting course for India.
Okay. Let's get this set up then. See, most of our soldiers made it back okay. Their squad. Weapons available. Armor available. Weapons available. Okay. Lucan, we do now have a weapon upgrade for you, but I think we should actually make sure you're using the right weapons first. Icarus armor. Vaults. Jump to the top of store structures instead of jumping. Instantly launch themselves to a new position. I think given everything else, Sniper and Icarus armor has to be done.
The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement in combat.
Also armor piercing rounds. Our Psi Operative. Yeah, we might as well take the Psi Operative. 100 with side defense skill now, and so many abilities. Plasma rifle with repeater and scope. We will give you the servant suit, and we will give you the stasis vest. Okay, advanced drop, autoloader, fusion axe, plasma grenade, and a medkit. We'll also give you the rage suit. I also just realised I'm not taking heavy with me on this mission. Should probably fix that. Brinson. Superior autoloader, I think, is the only thing we've got left for you. Keep you in Warden armour. Skulljack and medkits. Oh man, Jenkins is possible here. I think I might just go down the weird system and start just leveling a few extra people up. Might want a second heavy at some stage soon. Give you the extra suit, give it the extra rocket, and give you the gas bomb just in case. Okay. Did I give you the axes? Yes, I did. On to then. Till next time. Let us continue playing XCOM 2 when we last left off. Stuff and things. So, Matt Butler, now with his Reaper ability, moves up. I can't remember how many enemies there were on this mission. There's something unknown.
Hostile squad here.
But we know these are mechs. We can even go for the takeover initially. If that. Let's have a look. How difficult is it going to be to take these guys over?
Activate haywire.
Also, again, I need to bring the tentacle over rather than Brinson if I'm going to take the one specialist. Slightly better at hacking. Okay, Gremlin 2, 100% stun. I've got a half chance of taking him over. We'll hold off on that for the moment. I've also got that capacitor discharge if I want to. Right.
Rolling.
New heavy. Rolls up. We've got Ashley who
Orders
to there.
Moving out.
So I could go for a grapple and see where I can get to. Seems like a bad positioning if I do need to sort that out though, so we'll hold off. And that leaves Lucan, who can apparently launch himself instantly to a new position. Let's see how well this works. Okay, I don't know what the range is on this Icarus jump, but it seems to be everywhere. Yep, that Icarus jump is everywhere. Sniper in position and can snipe from there, but has revealed you. Okay, good to know it reveals, but... Okay, now that guy's set up for an Overwatch, I think we do want to go for our stun attack. We'll lightning hands you and see if we can get rid of your Overwatch there. Overwatch removed. Oh, and of course armor piercing as well, so... Ah, you know what, the other guy's easier to take over. take over the other guy? I don't know. Miss but wholly targeted. Bye. That's just a turn, haven't you? Yes, you do. Unfortunately, your shot is at the other person, unless I decide to do something shenanigans here. Although they do have explosives, I can use the fuse attack. This amuses me. Alright, we'll set you up for Overwatch then. Meanwhile... there's no guaranteed safe here, so I think the best thing I can do is inspire.
You have the power.
Yes, you have the power. And with that power, you will save Ashley. Yeah, face off. And he's down to 4. Good. We can still possibly get that standard mech, but the heavy mech was a little risky. Let's see what you do now. Walk into an Overwatch. Plasma gun. Did a lot. I need to work out how much that actually does, but 7 off the bat seems good. Meanwhile, something's blown up over there for reasons unknown.
I'll take the high road.
Okay, Ash up top.
I'm going.
Let's head across. Nothing seen.
Come get
Overwatch
some.
from there. Right.
Copy that.
Darius Brinson, along to there. Weird system. Follow.
Moving out. Overwatch.
Overwatch from you, and I think we will just everybody together here and get ready for things.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Something exploded over there, so we've got some time to try and work out what. Nothing yet. Got the access point coming up, so let's go and have Brinson advance.
Moving to position.
Okay, hack time.
Infiltrating access point.
We want some intel. Failing that, we'll have some stuff. Ooh, large cache of supplies. Defense and mobility boost to all enemies. I think this is worth it. Yes! We've recovered a large cache of supplies. We'll see how large the cache is when we get back, but all good.
I'm in.
Would have probably preferred intel, but we can always get that a little later. I imagine there will be some troopers on the map.
Whatever you say.
Alright, Ash. Has found an Archon and a couple of codexes. Can we dominate a codex? Oh, we have the option of trying to dominate a codex. I think we will go for the Archon, though.
You are mine.
Okay, Archon is now mind controlled. Which has unfortunately activated another group of enemies and a turret by the look of that. Yeah, a couple of turrets up there as well. Suddenly, lots of enemies.
That's affirmative.
And suddenly, somebody's in a really bad position. Yeah, I think this is the best play at the moment, because if I can get that turret knocked down, he does lose more health. Let's see if there's a position where I can get both, but I think that is going to have to be it, unless I use my rocket, which may have better options on it. No, plasma grenade has a wider area. Well, let's hope this archon saves our ass, because we need it. Okay, the mech did drop down. I think the turret dropped down as well, actually, looking at that.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Okay. We can do a lot of damage to this heavy mech, but I think we need to start with you. Actually, I know who we need to start with looking at this. We don't want to toss at the Archon. That sounds like a silly plan. Unfortunately, I can't get close enough to do anything else, so it's run gun.
Running and gunning. Roger that.
Get out to there. Throw the axe at the elite trooper. Who drops.
This looks valuable.
Fire the rocket at you two.
Rockets away.
Could go for Icarus jumping shenanigans, but I think I'm going to have to go with my chance of a kill here on the elite officer. Didn't work. Alright, this could be bad. Let's see how this goes.
Shot wide.
I'm really hoping that they'll concentrate on the Archon here. He teleported inside the building. And I've gone for that.
Cover the flanks.
Okay, his plasma weapon's unaffected by that. Interesting.
I'm badly wounded here. Watch the flanks.
Okay, Ash badly wounded. The rest are going for the Archon. That seems good to me. Overwatch mech advances. Overwatch. Turret shoots the Archon for 6. Okay. Okay, you recover 2 health from your thing. Right. Reaper time.
Lonely heart for a sec.
So if he can keep getting kills, he can keep going. To start with then, Rage Strike here. Okay, Shred and 8. Slash. +1 action.
Well, how about that?
Slash. +1 action.
Not too shabby.
And I guess we're picking this up.
I'm going.
Okay, escape and the PCS.
I've got it.
Haywire Protocol. We can still have a go at this super heavy turret as a potential action here, but I'm thinking at this point what we need to do is we need to hurt this Archon a bit, so or at least worry the Archon a little bit. Love you flying, trigger the Overwatch. Which hits. And we will have you shoot your weapon at this thing. Which which missed but did remove some cover. Okay, you Icarus jump to there, that gives you the flanking position. Now a 70% flank chance on you, which I'm going to have to try for. Okay, codexes are causing me some problems. Right, let's move out, and they're going to take over that turret. Or at least stun it for long enough until I can do something about it. Oh, I had 3 reloads. I could have taken the shot, couldn't I? I suppose I still can. We've got a 2/3 chance. Nope, we just improved it. And I didn't get the chance of that. Everything's going wrong. But at least he should still shoot the archer, I think. Right, weird system then.
I'm on the move.
Get over to there. Blow stuff up.
Ready for the fireworks.
Okay, clone made. Now that, of course, leaves you. I'll go for the frostbite because that's got a good chance of working. 1 down. And how much health do the codexes have at the moment? They have 4 each. But I need to think about cover from other positions as well. I'm just going to soulfire you to death. I've still got cover from a turret at this point, so... And that will also heal some hit points.
Impressed yet?
Rift happens. Codex is frozen. Turret missed arching. That's okay. He's teleported onto the roof. This is going to give you a chance to do some damage to you.
Who's got a med kit?
But it was grazed. Okay, +2 hit points. Right then. I can Void Rift and get both. So that's what we will do. More damage to the top, 4 damage to the bottom. Shall utilize our free reload, and I think we are going to take this thing out.
Head down.
So 6 to 10 is the plasma gun range. And that one's very definitely dead.
Hostile terminated.
Back in.
And now I just need to position you for the turret. So we've got 8 turns to make the point, so we're not in trouble from that point of view, I suppose. Is it worth it? Probably. It's worth this. I need to weaken the archer a bit. He'll probably get killed by the turret from here, but at least it's dealable. Snipe from there. Okay, Archon will fly up top and be a distraction. Oh, and apparently can still fire his weapon. And destroy it. Okay, with all of that happened, and
No problem, boss.
still some enemies around.
Come get some.
Can have you readying up.
On it.
You get over there. They need Brinson to start making his way over to the hack point.
Good to go.
And you
Moving
need to
to
cover
position.
that direction.
On Overwatch.
Well, our sniper could easily do with being in a better position, so somewhere like up there.
I can handle that. I'm on it.
And the Archon will just go and explore. Did we blow that thing up? Feels like we blew that up. Oh well, let's hack the workstation while we're here anyway. Oh. Increase hacking stat by 20 immediately. Yes, please. Immediate 100% chance of success, plus 20 hack score. Okay, nope, that's done. Next.
Hack the planet.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay, eliminate anybody who's left.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just have to find the things.
Seems doable.
You move forward.
Got it covered. Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
So for a mission that felt a bit rough a little earlier,
Seems
managed to
normal.
just about get around this.
Come get some.
Overwatch, my Archon will go and see if he can find anything up there. Yep, found some sectoids, and whatever the heck that
This
is.
one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also gives off very strong.
Oh, is this a psychic beholder? It is, isn't it?
Come on.
Okay. You need to try and deal with this thing for me. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm okay with staying on the ground level for the moment.
Seems doable.
These fuses I've got to deal with. Interesting that I can still activate the fuses on people who haven't had a go yet. We'll give you another go.
Nothing to fear.
If Reaper's been cooled down enough, I might be able to go and start killing some sectoids. Yeah, I've got 2 turns before that cools down. Right. I have a plasma grenade, but I can't hit the target there, so...
Going in for the kill.
if I run gun to there...
Whatever you say.
toss the grenade out to... the main priority is to lower his armor rather than necessarily hurt everything else, so that's what we'll do there. Okay, shredded 2 of its armor points, remove the cover on the sectoid. Alien turn. Okay, the big ball has decided to just walk into the wall. Missed.
Shot wide.
Our accuracy so far is not impressing.
Shot wide.
Yeah, it's a psychic beholder. Behold. That's a very wide affecting damage, and it's put 2 Psy zombies up. Oh, and you've mind-controlled our agent. The best place to try and deal with something, anyway. Alright, Archon, you've got a job now. Battle Frenzy. Oh, his armor's been lowered by that, at the very least, so he has weakened himself to do it. I do have Soulfire, which I could use to try and nick something here. Can fight Psychers with Psychers, certainly. Let's start with this. If we can kill this and get control of our soldier back, this will be the best start to the proceedings. Melee attack, 85, 8 to 13. Okay, that brings you back into the action. The question is, will it weaken itself? Here's what I don't know. I don't know whether it will go back into a protective shell when it's done here, so... Or when it gets hit. So I'm actually going to ignore it and go for the attack now with our heavy gun. It also has a holo targeting bonus, of course, so... 65 only. Please hit. 4 and it's shredded by 1, which is the only one we can see right now.
That armor's tough.
But it's not... Oh, it has reverted back into the ball. Soulfire ignores armor.
Your mind is your weakness.
It is a mind. It's all it is. 7 damage. Alright, tank. Capacitor discharge, I think, is the order of the day here.
Gremlin, full discharge.
Okay, that leaves it on 7. Between... Oh, apparently we've weakened it enough that... Oh, it's disorientated. Ah! So lowered accuracy, lowered will, etc. Fortunately, my sniper's not in a position to see it, so we are relying now on the skills of you. Operation Slice the Ball!
Deflection!
Well, at least you're in position if it tries to move away from you. I'm not going to be able to see it from anywhere, and if I can see it, I can't shoot at it. I've done it. I've wasted my Icarus jumps.
No problem, boss.
Well, I suppose Overwatch is the only plan I've got left then.
Affirmative, covering now.
That ball tries to move away. We do automatically attack it, but... Oh, I thought we automatically attacked it, but apparently we're going to anyway with a pistol. Which you missed.
Get it together.
Okay, and it's got a large blast as well. The question, though, is what is the sector we're going to make of things? Oh, for God's sake, Butler, stop being mind-controlled! Everything is awesome. Insanity does do damage. I should probably test how much. 3 damage, but it has a low hit chance, so I'm going to leave that alone. And instead, I think I'm just going to go for the kill here. Got a half chance to hit from there. Alright, fair enough. Go for it anyway. Half chance, you put the holo targeting up. And you miss something that big, and that obviously in your face is beyond me.
Draining ammo fast.
But you've at least made it easier for everybody else to hit. 76.
Did you see that
I
one?
don't think there's much of the brain left, and I think we hurt you with that. Okay, now I just need to go and get this sectoid killed before, you know,
I'm on it.
he comes back and hurts us.
Whatever you say.
Oh, actually, I know who can deal with this. Archon. I forgot about you. Archon, dude. You can save us right now. Archon MVP, I think, the way it's going at the moment.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Can we take the Archon home with us?
Mission accomplished.
Keep him under mind control. I realise it's the second mind-controlled agent I've tried to recruit into the team, but the Archon really saved us in that mission. Solo Slayer, Archon. A few wounds to deal with, but the gatekeepers have been found. And plasma weapons to everybody seems to now be a priority. These load times are definitely getting longer. There we go. We press the any key, we move in. Victory and rewards. No promotions this mission. Savage Kuma, Colonel Butler is now up to 48 kills. Brinson's on 43. Plus 3 hit point conditioning thing has been found. Gatekeeper Shell, 75 supplies.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, we're getting to Colonel Sharpshooter, and we have countered that event. And huzzah, your will is increased and restored. And we have somebody else in the soldier camp we can upgrade. We'll do some customization a bit later. Okay, for some reason this sharpshooter has a shredder ability. Long watch. Lightning hands. Quick draw. Face off. Steady hands. Fire pistols 3 times at the same target. Yeah, we're going to serial here. No point in doing any weapon upgrades yet. I'm slightly annoyed that this is... I'm going to keep going with Lucan, because even though we've now got a top-ranking colonel, it's not our top-ranking colonel. Also, apparently I have 3 gremlins. Oh, one of them's actually an engineer I don't have assigned to yet. What have I got in the proving grounds that I can actually do something with? I could make another skulljack. I think we're going to be waiting on that, so actually no. Empty that. Wasn't I building a... Oh, I've already built a lab. Additional research station for 123. That probably is worth it, but actually I've got the supplies now to go and buy some upgrades. I just don't have the Illyrium crystals. Okay, we'll hold off for the
Digging
moment.
through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war.
Oh, Alien Overlords and Illyrium crystals. We're going straight there.
New course.
I know I want to unlock territories, but this is more important right now. Oh, Avatar Project, gone up to 8. Or is it a new facility? Nope, it's just continual progress in the central area, which I can't do anything about.
We're going to slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
We'll be fine, we need these Illyrium crystals.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
Skulljacker Codex, then.
New objective added.
Okay.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
I think then we are going to go and build another Skulljack.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Okay, so we still got 318. And we still need the Illyrium crystals, which we're currently working on. Oh, more Avatar Project. Okay, so the American facility is now up to...
Moving forward on the Avatar
yeah,
Project.
okay, so that's got 2 points on
Taking
it.
out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
It's fine. We can take this New India one out if we need to. We probably do want to start considering getting that way.
Results to be as intriguing as I
Crystal Autopsy.
Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
We'll go Gatekeeper
This
Autopsy.
specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
Okay, sounds good to me.
The Elders have always been elusive, aside from the occasional monument.
Strategic resource located.
42 Illyrium crystals. And there's some intel over there. Right, what's the best plan here? Alien alloys? No, we don't have enough intel to make that worth it. I think we're going to go for... Actually, let's go. Just have a quick check on this. Make contact with New Brazil. Need more intel. Okay, we're going to grab the intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay. So vigilance is now active. Supply raid. Elite officer, elite shield bearer, elite lancer, codex, archer and gatekeeper, elite trooper, and an andromedon.
Setting course for the South African sector.
And I think we're going to go for a double specialist here and just get this codex hacked. Which is probably going to cause all kinds of wrong chaos. So we do not need 2 sharpshooters, and we've already mentioned we do not need you. We shall bring you along. Sharpshooter, ranger. I probably should bring a psi operative. I'm now debating, though, whether I want to bring... Actually, bear with. Because we do have the guerrilla tactics school. We do have some supplies. Let's go to squad size 2. So now we're ring 6. Watch reaction shots. Rangers. No, actually, we're fine with that. What I could do, though, is armory.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Any further upgrades I can make at the moment? Yes. So I can go for Storm Gun. Go Arc Blade, Plasma Bolt Cutter, Fusion Blade, which is the upgraded sword we don't particularly need. Storm Gun, though, is fine. And I can upgrade both of the armors, one of the armors if I want to here. I think I'm going to go and upgrade the Serpent armor at this point. Used up most of my resources here, but I think that's worth it. Okay, supply raid. Launch. Okay, so the Serpent armor is we've upgraded the Serpent armor, which now does definitely have a bonus. That's all good. Stasis Vest is still what we want here. And as mentioned, we do not want you. What we would like is our old man Jenkins back in the field. So, you can have an exosuit. Actually, no, we'll stick with the Warden armor for you, just to be on the safe side. You get a medkit. Who's got our Skulljack? Oh, actually, you've still got the Skulljack. You're plasma grenading. You have the slightly better hack skill, I believe, so you are going to have the Skulljack. Also get you an auto reloader. In pink, because why not? Okay, I thought for sure we'd have the better ones than that, but it doesn't matter. Right. Storm... Oh, there we go. That's why. Now you got the Storm Gun. Now you can have the better plasma rifle. Which is at least closer to the right colour. In your case, I think we're okay with that. Psyamp, and that is all ready. Brinson. Brinson I might have to consider getting a upgrade for here. What do we have available? We have an advanced scope and a scope. Yep, 10% accuracy, definitely the way to go. And since your weapon can have an upgrade as well, Oh, PCS. Ah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, we'll upgrade. We'll give you 3 extra hit points. For some reason, you're using that gun. Take the exosuit because of that, and we will have a gas bomb because gas bomb. Okay. I think something's missing, but I'm not sure what at this stage. Oh yeah, you've got the rage armor, that's why I'm thinking it's missing. Alright. There are 6 of us now. Let's go out and do the mission. Till then.